Right.
Hi, and welcome back to Conversations with Liv. I'm with my dad. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Peter Lukwata.
Anything else you want to tell them?
Yeah, we'll find out as we go along.
Nothing else at all?
Nothing else. What else would you like me to?
I don't know. When someone asks you to introduce yourself, what do you
Yes,
say?
yeah, name. And what else can I give you beside name?
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to ask my dad a series of questions. He doesn't know the questions, and he's a bit... Anyway, let's just start.
Okay.
So the first one is, how did you feel when you found out you were going to be a father?
That's many years ago.
It's not that long ago. Let's not exaggerate.
No, I was very, very excited. Very, yeah, it was exciting time. I did feel, well, I'm going to be a father, and seriously, I never thought about this before. But
so you were just moving along life.
Yeah, no. It wasn't that kind of like moving. No, very excited and very optimistic about, just excited about the future and then what sort of a baby would be, and then there's a lot of things which goes in your mind. But some of it also you're anxious, and then what are you going to do? And so there's a lot of, it's not like anxiety, but and you never sort of like having a book. I mean, there's books to read, but
Did you read them?
No, I've never read anything about becoming a father, but nothing actually ever prepares you to become a father or a mother, or and it's learn on learn on the job.
All right then. So I want to ask about these questions in terms of myself, not So were you present when I was being born?
Oh yes, yeah. Do Now you kind of recall the days. That I think I was actually getting ready to to go out with some of my work colleagues. It was my birthday.
Right.
And so we got to the hospital. So I was thinking that I will leave your mom in the hospital, and then
and go out.
Yes, and just go my way.
Okay.
Celebrate my birthday, and then there was no need for me to be there. But as I got there, and as I was going out, I said, "Where do you think you're going?" I said, to celebrate my birthday. Yeah, I don't think you're going anywhere. So I stayed. And,
I can't believe I don't know. I don't know what to say.
I
don't know.
I thought
what did you think was going to happen? You were going to go and have fun.
She asked me to take her to the hospital. I took her to the hospital, and I thought that there was no any role for me to play until I realized that I needed to be there. Until everything was fine, but nobody told me that I was going to be present with the birth. But I stayed, and
oh my gosh!
No.
I don't know. I have no words.
No, you will find it strange, but mainly, even though I've actually spent all my adult life here, but back home men are not allowed to be present at.
Fair enough. I'll give you that.
Yeah, but I only it was an experience, and I stayed until
okay, so in saying that, how did you feel
at
the birth? What the first?
Very excited, very overwhelmed, very happy, and always, I was really, really very happy on that. Yeah, they were experience that, to bring some, I mean, obviously, your mom was actually doing most of the,
All of it.
yeah,
Yeah.
apart from, you know, um, pouring my fingers and twisting them, and and all sorts of different words, which were not very complimentary at the time. But yeah, um, but I can understand. Oh, I wouldn't say I can feel, but I can understand what she was going through. It wasn't a pleasant experience, but yeah, the end of it was very joyful.
All right. So
Yeah.
tell me 3 things you like about being a dad.
3 things. This is you just put me on this.
It shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah, it's it's the first of all, no. 3 things. No. They wouldn't be like in a sequence of orders.
No. It's not. It's not about what you think is the best. Just give me 3 random things that you like.
It kind of brings you more focused.
Okay. So more focused.
And also there's magic moments. When the kids are very, I wouldn't actually say now they're kids, but the amazing sort of joy when they say certain things or they do certain things, and actually being that you are responsible for somebody. Yeah, it grounds you, and other things as well. Being loved. Yeah.
Okay.
That yes, like there is somebody. Whatever you do, you can't. You know, you don't really have. Um, this one actually somehow, right now, it must sound a bit strange, but you can't lose the plot, because as a father, that you have to be, that you more or less know everything, but sometimes you just make it up as you go along.
Okay. So what 3 things do you not like about being a dad?
Yeah. I don't think there is anything I wouldn't say no to be.
I'm not gonna get offended. I just don't know why you're laughing like this.
No, well, that is especially if you have actually, siblings, the arguments and and you have to be the judge and the lawyer and between, and then the same time being that you're not one-sided.
Oh, because you like me more than Georgia, you don't want it to be like shown and stuff like that. Like, I get it.
But there's nothing at all. I wouldn't actually change anything.
Okay. So, what do you wish for your children?
To be happy, to be successful, and never to regret that, or they wish, or there's nothing worse than actually saying that I wish, or
I agree.
Just follow your instinct. I mean, there's nothing written in stones. You have to go out there and do as much as you can, because you only realize that the years are not on your side. And I'm sure that there's a lot of a lot of emphasis put on a lot of stuff, like like stages or things. Like once you are that, you should be finished the university. People are different, and then it doesn't matter how long, to some extent, as long as you focus on the happy, that's the main thing. But not to go on and thinking, because the other one has bought a BMW, I have to buy one. No, life doesn't work like that. Yeah. So, but mainly, just be happy, and yeah, if coins come along the way, by all means. But other than that, there isn't anything which, um, unless you abuse the substances to a certain extent and you become completely silly, that will that will hurt me. But I'm sure that everybody goes through certain stages.
I'm not gonna elaborate on that.
Okay.
What is your advice about relationships?
I haven't got any set rules.
Okay.
Oh no, relationships as such.
Mm-hmm.
But I have. I don't know if I could actually say this because other people might get offended, but I think you find your own. This will sound a bit like me personally. I mean, I wish that anyone you can find somewhere from Africa. Or I don't know. No, because there's a lot of complications. Or someone from West Indies or things like that. Yeah.
A black man.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you will find that you can relate.
Okay.
I think I wouldn't go in, and if
you know what I didn't know what you were going to say when you started saying I don't want to offend anyone. I'm like, I know what this man is gonna say.
Yeah. I wouldn't actually go too deep into that, but
no, you shouldn't.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
Find somebody you can relate to.
I think that's fine.
Yeah.
All right. So the rest of them are for me, I think. Then I'll ask you the rest of them afterwards. Just to describe your relationship with your father. I would say because we're very similar. Maybe that's a good thing and a bad thing, but our relationship is. I say it's understood. I think you get it and I get it. Now I think you get it and I get it. I think it's consistent. You don't really. I don't think I can. I don't think I piss you off. And unless it's something very, very major, I don't think you do the same. So I think it's a consistent relationship. What do you think?
I think you're quite right to say you know where you are with me, and I know where you know how far you can push.
Why would I try to push you?
Yeah. Sometimes I don't think we have ever had any major misunderstanding.
Not many.
But you will know. You know where I am.
I'm not going to disrespect you. But in knowing who I am as a person, you're not going to do something to me that I don't like, and I'm not going to tell you.
No,
you will know that you've done something I don't like.
Exactly.
But maybe to you, you're thinking maybe I shouldn't be so open in that I'm upset about X, Y, Z. But I don't. It could be anybody. You, mummy, Georgia, whoever. If I don't like something that you've done, you're going to know.
No, of course I know what actually, most of what I wouldn't do. And I wouldn't, there's no way I would do something to upset you on either on purpose. I know there's certain, but then there's certain things I know that probably, if we were like doing, say, a function, there's certain things which I know that this is not. I wouldn't go. You wouldn't like it if we done it this way, or if we done that way. Yeah. And then the same time that you are free to open up to voice your own opinion, and then if there's anything, or before the worst. I mean, the worst thing I ever, me personally, is that I hate to have any confrontation. I would avoid that before it happens. Okay. If I know that it's going to offend somebody, I'd rather not do it.
Yeah.
Regardless, even if you, because I don't, whether you, I'm your father or not, I know that, I would definitely try to, but if there was certain, now I would say, Oli, I don't think that was, and then you say, no, I understand, and if there's any major misunderstanding, you would say that no, I didn't like that, or that's not acceptable, or that's not, and I would go along and say, okay, fair enough. I mean, obviously, I might have done it because of maybe I didn't have enough coins to actually do it that way, or I was delayed, or I got something like that. But everyone knows, especially like what you are. And they don't, they know not to cross that barrier.
You make me sound like a tyrant.
Not at all, no. But I mean, you probably now you're better as you get older to actually express your opinion instead of, shutting it. Oh, it's fine. That's the worst thing you could actually do to somebody. So it's fine, even though it's not.
Oh, no. Because then if I'm angry, if I'm upset, it's not fair if I don't say the reason. I don't think it's fair for people to tell you that, for someone to be upset with you, but then not tell you why. I don't think that's really fair.
No, because that's the worst scenario you could be in.
Okay. Yeah. The next one was, what is your fondest memory of your father? Either running with you or you dropping me to school, I'd say. One of those two.
Yeah. There's well, you probably dropping you to school. I think that was that was my main job. Picking you up from school. There was also some birthdays that probably we wouldn't remember. I mean,
there's a lot of birthdays. We can't pick one.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one is, when is your dad's birthday? When is your birthday, Daddy?
Well, it just happens to be that it's on the same day as yours.
No way.
That's why. It just happened that that goes back on the time I was in the hospital.
Trying to hit the club.
Yeah, so I was getting ready to thinking maybe probably you might arrive the next day or something, but that was I couldn't possibly forget. But I don't know whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, because obviously, for years to come, even now I laugh about it, as my years advance, and then you'll be always say, oh, it would have been my daddy's birthday today.
Oh. That's a weird route to go down.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool.
No.
All right. What is your favorite color? Because I don't actually know. Oh wait, khaki. Is it khaki?
It's too. It could be grey. It could be blue.
It could be. What is it?
I think it's kind of a grey. Yeah.
Okay. What is your favourite food? I'm gonna assume it's matoke and binyaba, but I might be wrong.
That's you're quite right. It depends. If I'm in Uganda, yes. Matoke binyeba with fish. I'll eat that all day long.
Oh wait, you like them? You like mukene, innit?
No, I don't. Those little silver fish, I don't really.
You don't?
No, they don't do nothing for me.
So why did you bring with that powder?
Mom wanted it.
Oh God, he shouldn't have encouraged.
Yeah, she wanted that, but mostly like pasta with anything.
Oh yeah, pasta's nice.
Yeah,
I can agree on that. So the next one is, which would you prefer not to do? So yard work, laundry, or car maintenance. I'm going to assume you would prefer not to do your laundry.
Why is that?
I'm just assuming.
What would you prefer to do?
Yard work, so like, I guess like gardening and stuff. Laundry or car maintenance.
I did car maintenance.
You would prefer not to?
Yeah.
Daddy?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's
That's your prefer.
yeah, that's I don't know why I really hated the cars.
No, or just in general?
Just in general, but for some reason, yes, I did love cars, and I worked for them. I mean, I worked on them for years and years, and yeah, I really had, but now I really detest them. Don't really want to even look underneath the bonnet.
LOL.
Yeah, I'd rather do the gardening or laundry anytime and ironing.
Oh no.
Yeah, anytime.
No, thank you.
Yeah, because no, I don't mind. I don't mind ironing, and yeah, because there's this kind of like calms you instead of actually lying underneath the car. And no.
Okay. If your dad could be anything he wanted for 3 hours, what would it be? No, could do anything. If you could do anything for 3 hours, I'm going to assume you'd either sleep or watch football.
Yeah.
Yeah, sleep or watch football, I think.
Why would you say sleep though? Because most of the time,
you need it.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually, no. If I could do anything for 3 hours, it would be just one, or just...
Yeah, one.
Actually, I would love to be in the gym for 3 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is different.
What did you think of? Maybe probably...
No, I said watch football or sleep.
Yeah. Football probably would be second.
Okay.
And then maybe probably listening to music. That would be third.
Okay, cool. If you were to pick a vacation, would you prefer a luxury resort, a mountain cabin, a vacation at home, or international travel? I'm going to assume international travel.
Yes, yeah. International travel, that would be only one way. That would be only one
the destination.
place.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to mention that destination anyway.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
If you received £1,000, what would you do with it? What he would do with £1,000, he would split it, not equally, but to give to his kids.
You might be right.
I would just say give it all to me, but Georgia's gonna listen maybe and she'll. We can pretend that you're going to share, but
no, I don't really have no super glue in my hands. I would, yeah.
No, you're not a stingy person.
I would give it out accordingly, and yeah, you definitely have. You would definitely get some. Georgia will get some. Mom will get some, and so if we're 4 of us, we'll probably get 250 each.
No, but I think if you just give me 50 more, and then you give Jordan 200.
Yeah, I know probably you will squeeze another 50 out of me. Yeah,
what can I say? If I'm the favorite, it's just denying the favoritism. If you accepted it for what it was.
No, but you would probably say, can I have another 50, please? 2 days later, maybe.
Yeah. I said please.
But for as it goes, yeah, maybe probably even your mum as well. Ask another 50 on top as well. Yeah.
Okay, so this question's I shouldn't even bother asking it. Which do you prefer to watch? Basketball, football, golf, or baseball? Football, obviously.
Yeah. There's no contest about that.
What was your first job? That was not Alfa Romeo.
Yes. Yeah, it was Alfa Romeo. Yeah, that was my apprenticeship. and then I worked there for 8 years, and then never done. Beside that, I didn't do many. I haven't actually done so many jobs anyway. I seem to stick around with jobs for. I can count how many jobs I've actually done, and I only done one experiment to find out. There was always people saying, "Oh, chair," and they never understood it. And then I tried a couple of companies doing some night work, cleaning work in the hotels and in Blackfriars in the city. And yeah, it was. I done it for about 6 months, but no, it wasn't for me.
So you can respect them. People.
Yeah, it was in at the time when I actually done it. I think just took. I didn't really look in like it wasn't a career move or anything like that, but it was hard work. 8 hours of cleaning in offices and things like that. Your back, it becomes as if somebody's actually got a knife in it. Because you're bending down, picking up all these rubbish and everything, and for 44 floors. Yeah, it's an experience.
Mm-hmm. What is your pet peeve? So what is something you don't like?
What, regarding people or just in general?
Yeah, in general.
Well, obviously I don't like dogs.
It's not a pet peeve. So let me. Okay, in people. In people, yeah.
People to actually what they do. What?
Yeah, what's something somebody does that you don't like?
I generally somehow don't find a lot, but you have to do quite a lot of stuff to actually annoy me. But mainly, I don't like people spitting.
Okay, that's disgusting.
Yeah, and
okay, what is your favorite TV show?
Wow. Mainly, I actually like documentaries. Don't really have any particular TV show, apart from probably Match of the Day.
I was going to say Match of the Day, but I didn't want to.
Yeah, Match of the Day.
Assume again.
Yeah. No, I'm quite predictable on a lot of things which I do.
It's how someone can rob you.
Yeah. I have some routines. I mean, probably there might be some traits of autism, but I like things to actually run. I don't like changes.
So this is where I got it.
No, I'm sorry, but there's no need. Once you have a routine, then you know. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm not saying that I stick with it, but I do try.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now I have to give 3 adjectives to describe you. Okay. I mean, I read these before I came, so I should have probably written them down. Hardworking. Patient. I am introverted.
What do you mean by that?
By introverted?
Yeah.
You like to be you like to be by yourself inside your head with your thoughts. You're not gonna be there smiling in everybody's face unless you need to be. You like your own space. You're not that you're not a people person, but you're not like mummy that's just talking to everybody and anybody all the time.
I think you're quite right. Yeah. But deep down, I do care about what.
No one said you didn't care.
No. Yeah, do care. But sometimes you see, if you're not like the way mom is, people don't think that you do care.
Fair enough.
They tend to think, but afterwards, a lot of people say, "Oh, I thought you didn't. I didn't know. I thought that you're not going to help me." I said, "But what do you think of that?" No, because you don't seem to, But But most of the time, I'm quite. It depends. Also, I suppose my other personality comes out. I think after probably a few beers. But if no, yeah, you're right. Yeah, it is what it is. I can't change that. Yeah, probably
Okay.
you are the same as well.
No, I didn't disagree.
Yeah, okay.
So
Yeah.
I'm just listening to
Right.
you.
Yeah.
Okay, are you a morning or night person? I think you're a person. I don't think you have a preference of morning or night. I don't think you're there.
No, I'm just mad. Um, which I mean, no, I don't have no. Whether it's night or day or morning, it doesn't bother me. No, it doesn't. No, because obviously now I just noticed that after working mostly nights, I don't really have no problems ever to actually maybe just nowadays, but um, yeah, it doesn't bother me. Whether I'm on nights or days, yeah, I just go along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now it's what are you good at? You're good at cars. You're good at driving. You're good at running. Well, you were. I don't know how good you are now.
What are you trying to say?
No. You people change. People get older.
All right. I can still run, but obviously not as fast as I used to. But I think I can give anyone who's probably a bit younger than me.
You wouldn't beat me.
Whoa, actually a good thing you're recording this, and you choose the time on the day, and then we'd go and do that race. If you beat me, I will put. Yeah, if you beat me,
You said that you stopped yourself.
yeah, £100.
No, not
Yeah.
100. We'll have to figure out a wager.
Yeah.
But if you beat me, I'm not going to give you anything.
All right.
It's
yeah,
just
that's why.
It's just for the satisfaction that you won, but
Yeah.
you won't win.
I will win.
You wouldn't win.
I will win.
You wouldn't beat me.
Yeah, let's find a decent park, Budget's Park somewhere. Obviously, the weather is getting better.
Or we find a place with actual tracks.
Well, yeah, and George and Mum has to be there to witness.
There'll be witnesses, don't worry.
So £100, of course, as they will be able to listen to this, hopefully, they will know. Yeah, I'm in a good shape. I mean, obviously, I feel, yeah, as good as I ever been. Am I in your sight? Am I not probably, looking back? Yeah, I'm back in the gym. And
So you're confident.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course. I don't have no needs problems or anything like that. So, touch wood. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Anytime you're ready.
Okay. No problem. In what ways do you think we are similar, and what ways are we different? You can answer that.
Well, the similarities are probably some mannerism, some mannerism. I don't know whether it's habits or and your personality, I suppose. Yeah, because a lot of people say, "Oh, you like your daughter," but then again, sometimes they actually say that when they meet George as well. But the difference is that you're probably more quieter than I am.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, well, yeah, and
no, I think you're saying that if it's a case of we're all sitting in the room, I'll be the most quiet one there. But that's because I just like to let you guys have a chance to shine.
Right, and then
I'm listening.
Of course, I'm also in the same way. I could be sitting here and listening. But you're not quiet after whatever cocktail you've had.
No, I think it depends who I'm talking to. You guys, I see you lot. on a regular basis. I just don't know how much you can say to people that you're around 24/7.
Oh, well, there's a lot you.
Whereas if I go out and I see my friends I've not seen in like a month or two, you're more likely to speak more. But I'll take that. Don't worry, I'll take that on the chin. No worries.
Yeah, but well, people you see, I suppose, it's not a question of probably. As long as, I think other people tend to think maybe, or there's something wrong, or when you could read somebody without actually saying anything. This is where I find that I could get to work. I don't need to talk to people unless I'm not being rude, but I could acknowledge you.
It's not necessary. Yeah. It's a waste of energy.
Yeah, but then of course people don't like. They like to.
Yeah, but then I think that's the thing. I think if you don't, unless you're okay with silence, you might find silence uncomfortable. But if I'm silent, it's not that I'm upset with you. I just don't have anything to say.
No, it's just a matter of saying, "Hi, are you okay? I'm fine."
Yeah, and then if that's it.
Yeah, that's fine. But other people probably want it to.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
No. Maybe your mom would want you to to give her some more feedback. And but then sometimes there's nothing else to add. But you didn't tell me. Yeah, but I thought that you would. I expect people to, to kind of like see, what's that. You don't need to actually tell me that, oh, could you pick up that glass? I know I will pick it up because it needs to be picked up. So I don't need to waste my energy because I know you say it. Maybe other people need to be.
But I think that's the thing. I think if you expect people to see it because you see it.
Exactly.
But some people don't. Some people need to be told.
Well, yeah, probably. But then I would find that I would probably tell you once, twice. Then 3 times I find that there is a problem.
No, twice is too much. I'll tell you once.
No, I'll give you 3 times. Yeah, and then after that I know that, yeah.
Like if I called you on your phone, I won't call you again. Because you've seen the missed call. So if I've told you, Daddy, X, Y, and Z, if I've told you the once, unless maybe you're the forgetful type, or if I know you're very busy, but apart from that, I won't bother to come.
No, I find it strange for people to, to continuously call 3, 4, 5 times.
Unless it's a really, really big emergency.
Well, if there is,
that's
different. I mean, I could be driving. First of all, I mean, then. There's always leave a message.
I could be sleeping.
You can always leave a message and say, could you get back to me when you get my message or this, and that's fine. But continuously calling, I think there is a problem. If you called somebody, as you said, once, maybe a few hours later, if you call, unless you were meant to meet somewhere.
Even if I'm meant to meet you.
No, that's different because I could be there.
Okay, but you still.
And then
I
call. No. I will call you and say I'm here now. And then I wait for about half an hour, and I say I'll call you again. I say I've gone. Yeah, but I wouldn't continuously call you. Then because that would be silly. Yeah, maybe it could be a case of like somebody lost their phone.
If they lost their phone, eventually we'll find out they've lost their phone.
Yeah, that's why would.
It's just the bothering people. It's eventually if I'm calling you repeatedly after I've called you the once, I'm bothering you. I think
that, you got something wrong then.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
The difference is.
Yeah, what's the difference?
I don't know. There's obviously differences, but.
Can't think of one at the moment, yeah?
No.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Maybe I like to rest and you don't.
Yeah, you...
Do you know how to rest?
That's a strange one. No, I'll rest anytime I get a chance. like, yeah. I use my free time. I mean, it could be 45 minutes, could be 2 hours.
I feel like you don't know how to not do nothing.
No, some years back I found that yes, I have to be doing something. I need to do something. That's why if I have especially like if the gym is open and you're allowed to go there, I would go there in the morning or go there in the afternoon. I can't really sit down there not doing anything.
Yeah, that's the difference.
Yeah. Then if I'm not completely doing nothing, I will get silly. And then I will find something to fill up that. Yeah. The thing, there must be something, maybe probably, which I don't know. I've read a lot of stuff, but I don't know whether it's true or not. Have some kind of like a addictive, personality of doing things to an extreme without knowing where to. Yeah.
Maybe it's genetic.
What?
So maybe it's genetic.
Well, it could be, but I don't know where I picked it up from. But
at least you know.
Yeah, I know. And then that's why I have to keep
moderate yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's good, man.
All out or nothing. So, but then that's yeah.
All right. This is the last question. What is something adventurous that you wish you could do?
These adventures. I don't know whether to actually somehow pick up my passport and get a ticket to just go all over the world. But like jumping out of the plane, or now it has to be something physical, something challenging, like able to try to. I mean, obviously that it sounds madness, and I don't know why. Probably, I think when you think of it, why people actually do it, I think it's like anything adventurous, that you either it's gonna walk through, or you're gonna die.
Yes, it's one of the.
Exactly.
It's like it's gonna. So when I jumped out the plane, it's like, oh, you'll be fine, or you just die. Like it's just one of the
Oh yeah.
And you have to be okay with that.
Yes. So you would design you've actually signed yourself to that.
That's not with anything. Like when I race you, it's either I win or or I win. Like there's only solution.
Well, now if I actually do it, there's a possibility I might have a heart attack. But then again,
don't do that.
No. I'm only joking. But obviously, the other one is to actually climb a mountain like a Kilimanjaro, or I've gone to Renzori, and there's something which I would love to probably, but then. I got to train for it, so that there's a possibility that you might not make it, or as you said, or I might make it. But yeah, it would give me a buzz. Yeah.
Why don't you get a tattoo?
I don't really have no love for tattoos. I mean, anything would. Maybe on my my 60th birthday, when it ever comes up, I could get one.
I was joking.
Yeah.
You wouldn't get a tattoo.
You
wouldn't even get a piercing.
Well, you never know. You could get see me next week with something in map of Uganda with.
Oh no. And then you put
Masaka. No, probably, yeah. Put George over here and then you over here and then.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Nah, that's fine.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's it for the questions.
All right.
Have you enjoyed your interview?
I must admit that I wasn't prepared to, otherwise I would have maybe probably said a little bit, answered differently, but...
No, we need authenticity.
Yeah.
What comes into your head? Like, okay, your favorite child name.
Simultaneously.
Just start saying things.
What, you want to put that in?
But I think I really told him.
Yeah.
I'm yours favorite, and then Tim is Mummy's favorite.
Yeah. No.
And I've come to terms with it, and I'm fine.
Yeah. Well, you keep saying that, and
I'm just going off the vibes.
Yeah. Yeah, it was all good. But obviously, I don't think I was. Yeah. It's not something I would do anytime soon. Thank you very much. And,
Alright, well guys, thanks for listening, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.